Okay, quick video. You've got your 3D Plus. Big tube, little tube. Big tube is your transplanting gel. Little tube is your fibers. Holy flyaways. Sorry. I'm just finishing up at work. I wanted to take a video here because it's easier than at my house. So I'm going to zoom into my face a little bit. Sorry about that there. We'll go really quick. Attempt to do this in here. I like to kind of roll it between my hands. I've always been taught that your makeup applies better when it's room or body temperature. It just does better that way. So I will go ahead and just get started. Now I like to kind of swirl it in the tube just to make sure that it's completely covered with the gel. You notice it might have a little bit excess on there, if you can see it. So go ahead and just wipe that off right there. You won't have any extra on there. Last thing you want is to be clumpy. Okay, and attempt to do this in the phone, which is really, really hard. I'm going to get my phone really close so you can see what I'm doing. So when you apply it, you want to just go straight through your lashes. Because this brush is so fine and so tight clustered, it almost works as a lash comb, if that makes sense. So just go straight up. Sorry for the extreme close-up, but I really want you to see what I'm doing. I'm just going straight up and down, just like that. Almost blinking my lash through. I know normally they teach you to do this. Don't do that with this or you will get clumpy. This brush is made to do this, just like this. Okay, now that I'm pretty sure that I have every lash covered, I am going to attempt to do this one-handed so I could still use my phone as a mirror. Sorry, got you all over the place. Then I'm going to put on my fibers. There's the fibers there. Kind of from the middle of your lashes to the tips. You just want to gently kind of press those on there. And it's okay if they fall on your face a little bit right now, because you are going to be sealing them here. So let them sit for just a second. And then you're going to pull out some more of the wand with the transplanting gel. And then we're just going to seal those bad boys on. And again, going straight through the lashes. Sometimes use the tip just to get those ends really good. And don't dip it back into the tube if you feel like you need more. Less is more with this. So just, you can spin it. You can spin it over if you feel like you need more. Otherwise, what you really want to do is, like I said, just keep combing it through. You shouldn't have any clumps. You shouldn't have any fibers falling on your face. If you have clumps, like I said, just keep combing it through. Use the little edge, this little tiny little point here. Use that to kind of pull it through. And if you're finding you have any sort of fibers at all falling after this, it's because you didn't seal it well enough. And it does not take any more time than regular mascara. Especially when you get used to the hang of it. Regular mascara, you're probably putting on 2 to 3 coats. This, you're just doing gel fibers gel. And it's basically the same thing. So, you'll get to a point where right now you can see I'm just kind of focusing on the tips a little bit. Okay? So that's it. It's just one coat. Much different. Okay, so hopefully that answers your questions. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and we can get it fixed for you, okay?